6:59. Most beautiful chick in the world. What do you mean, hubba hubba, ring ding ding? Good morning, 7:02, and this is Charlie Tuna on KKDJ, Los Angeles. Ribbit. KKDJ, the Frog Friends became a disc jockeys. Charlie Tuna, Spiders and Snakes, 7:05 this morning with my C-night turntables in the dark. The big 102.7. Getting set to ask you to identify again 2 flashbacks in the last hour. You can cop some music, money, or stamps in a matter of minutes. I'll tell you when. Here's the cat.
Now that I've lost everything to you, girl.
KKDJ, that's Cat Stevens, and it's a wild world. Trying to find your way into school in the dark in the morning. 7:08 with Charlie Tuna. No longer ask kids if they're doing in school. They ask them if they can find it. We've given away over $4,000 cash in our Super Bowl sweepstakes, kicking off 1974. And that's just the first half, man. We got 3 and 4 quarters you won't believe.
0 soul into the white shoes.
KKDJ, it's rock and roll, baby. This morning with Charlie Tuna. People in Studio City, 520-9900. You're seconds away from being my next instant flashback winner. Daylight saving time. Just walk softly and carry a big candlestick. This has all been very confusing for me. Still, the past few weeks, I find myself physiologically adjusting to the darkness of the morning hours. I mean, it's even worse for you people because you have to get up in the dark for the first time. I've been doing that most of my life. But the permanent daylight saving time, I guess, is going to be when? Till 75 or something like that? Everybody in the United States has lost an hour. Everybody but President Nixon, who's lost an hour and 18 minutes.
It's a misty night. Walking along Cedar Street, hand in hand, are Andy and Betsy. Know what Andy's doing besides being nervous about how he can kiss Betsy goodnight? He's sneaking a lifesaver, and not even Betsy will know he snuck it until he kisses her.
Wow. Lemon, got another lifesaver?
Girls are why boys should always carry plenty of lifesavers.
Lifesavers, a part of lifesavers. 'Cause their great flavor has been around for years and years. Folks have found there's nothing quite like lifesavers, a part of lifesavers.
Lifesavers is a registered trademark for roll candy.
KKDJ.
7:13 this morning. Tripping over to my telephone again. Find a first person. Find a phone first who can name 2 flashbacks in the last hour. It's another morning quickie, and this time you can call in and win a crisp green $10 bill.
If I could save time.
KKDJ's Jim Croce's Time in a Bottle this morning with Charlie Tuna, 7:15. I got my person on the line with 2 flashbacks.
Cecilia and Garden Party.
Boy, you were up right at 6 o'clock this morning. What's your name?
Phyllis McLean.
Phyllis McLean. Tell us what city you live in.
Tustin.
Tustin. You're going to $10 bill this morning for getting up early. Congratulations. Hey, knock it off, Barry. She just won a $10 bill, and I don't think... Anyway, talk to her, lady. Keep track of the flashbacks. I'll handle this. You can be the next winner. Back off!
Never gonna give you up.
KKDJ's Barry White's never going to give you up. Rather to live on bread and water than do that. Of course, with bread, a buck a loaf might not be a bad idea. 7:19, it's Charlie Tuna, ready to open up that radio hotline and expose my vulnerable side. Sometimes referred to as my best side. But only, well, 520-9900 is the Los Angeles and Valley number. Orange County, 523-4101. Questions up to and including ridiculous. I'm ready.
What I feel by my side.
KKDJ, George Harrison, what is life? One of the enduring questions, along with what is time, but the arbitrary division of eternity. Hard to be that philosophical, though, when you're waiting to get in the bathroom in the morning. It's 7:23, the Joker.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy.
KKDJ. That's the Joker. As the jockey, the Steve Miller Band this morning with Charlie Tuna. It's 7:27. We'll get to the hotline here in 1 minute.
Rock Around the Clock and Mona Lisa were on the hit parade. Bobby socks and penny loafers were the height of fashion, and people held each other when they danced. Those were happy days.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10.
ABC lovingly brings you a new television comedy series, Happy Days. A love-filled, laugh-filled look at a time when growing up meant having a DA haircut and keeping your hula hoop off the ground.
Yeah, Happy Days is high school.
The Passion Pit, Sock Hops, and all the great songs that started everything.
Your first set of wheels. Now those were real happy days.
Tuesday night, come back with us to those happy days filled with innocence, laughter, and the promise of even better days to come. Happy Days on ABC.
Did I see that last week? My whole life just flashed before me. And Happy Days new on ABC tonight at 8 on Channel 7. 7:28 this morning. All right, let's jump on the hotline, find out the problems. Hello?
Yeah, Charlie?
Yes?
Hey, you gotta help me. I've only got 5 weeks left to stay in California, and I want to see more of it.
5 weeks left to stay in California.
Right.
Where are you going to?
New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Right.
What do you want to see in California that you haven't seen?
Everything.
Everything?
Right.
What, for instance, have you seen?
The Sierras and most of the southern part of California.
Been mostly to the tourist places? Disneyland, Magic Mountain?
Oh, yeah, some parts of it.
Knott's Berry Farm, right? Japanese Village, Deer Park?
Sometimes.
What's left? I mean, what is left at this point?
Everything that's up ahead of all this.
Ahead of all this?
Right.
Have you been down to San Clemente?
No.
Take a look at the president's estate. You better hurry before it's erased. Radio hotline.
Yeah, Charlie, I have this problem.
What's the problem?
Well, I keep on hanging up on people.
Radio hotline.
Hi, I'm scared to walk to school in the dark.
You're afraid to walk to school in the dark?
Yeah.
Get a seeing-eye pencil box. Radio hotline.
I got a problem.
Yes.
Well, whenever I get up in the morning, I always, it's really cold outside.
Set your sundial a little earlier. Radio hotline.
Yeah, I wanted to, is this the request?
No, it's a hotline. For your problems, questions, up to and including ridiculous.
Okay, I got a problem.
What's your problem?
No, yesterday everybody paid attention to me, only today I don't think they will.
Why?
I don't know.
Why did they pay attention to you for the first time yesterday?
I don't know, yesterday I was just sitting on a bench at my school and everybody paid attention to me.
I would wear a longer dress today.
KKDJ 7:29. I don't know what it meant either. Dancing in the moonlight. Man, I dig that. But I never expected to be caught doing it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, 7:32. And this is Charlie Tuna on KKDJ, Los Angeles, heading for number 1. With a little help from our friends. KKDJ, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. COD also, my day. 7:35 this morning with Charlie Tuna on the big 102.7. Your chance to win music, money, or stamps is coming up. Keep track of the flashbacks, you can cop the prize. Call in and win.
You come on like a dream.
KKDJ's Ringo Starr, You're 16, Beautiful and Mine. It's Charlie Tuna. We'll get to that new Paul McCartney single called Jet in just a minute. It's 7:37 this morning. The fair and warmer and windy is the weather outlook today. 69 for the high. Hollywood this morning is a little bit gusty and 45 degrees. There's a telephone number. There's several numbers, matter of fact, you can dial if you get very lonely at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you always get an answer. Because all the weirdos have these recorded messages they leave for you, just to compensate, I guess, for the crazies in the Los Angeles area. And one of them is a rather new one that we reviewed the other morning on the show. It's a laugh line in the 213 area code. It's 993-1010. And I have a sneak preview. I have one of the laugh line editors on the phone, and he is going to sneak preview something that's never before heard. So here is a world exclusive on Laugh Line. An interview with the Time Lady.
You've just dialed the best in 24-hour telephone entertainment at 993-1010 from Laugh Line. So you're the Time Lady.
Exactly.
How many years have you been doing this kind of work?
51.
I've heard that when you were younger, you were very athletic.
Exactly.
In how many seconds were you able to run the quarter mile?
30 seconds.
You have a strange talent for making a strange sound. Could you please demonstrate that sound? When do you give the exact time?
At the tone?
In your opinion, what time is most inaccurate?
General telephone time.
Well, I guess it's time to sign off.
Exactly.
Win a year's supply of clothing for your child, absolutely free, and meet the DeFranco family.
It's a love beat, and when we meet, it's a good sensation. Listen.
this is Charlie Tuna. The DeFranco family and I will be judging the Miller's Outpost for Levi's as the world's greatest selection of Levi's contest. The child, based on the judge's decision, who can say this slogan best, will win a year's supply of clothing from Miller's Outpost for Levi's. Come to one of their stores today and pick up an entry blank for your child. No purchase necessary. The contest starts at 12:30 Sunday, January 27th at the new store in West Covina, 333 Azusa, just north of the San Bernardino Freeway. Come on out and meet the hottest singing group in the nation, the DeFranco family, with their new hit single, and the mild-mannered morning man. That's me, Charlie Tuna. Sunday, January 27th, 12:30 at Miller's Outpost, 333 Azusa in West Covina. Your child may win a year's supply of clothing just by saying, Miller's Outpost for Levi's has the world's greatest selection of Levi's.
KKDJ. Rubbing my face with his fingers. Killing me softly.
KKDJ's Roberta Flack, Charlie Tuna. Killing me softly with a saw. I didn't know the record was at that caliber, officer. 7:44 this morning. Though fair and warmer is the weather outlook today. It was windy at times, too. We had some SIG alerts out for some wind warnings, campers and trailers earlier today. So if you're going to be out in an exposed area, you can just about believe it's going to be a bit gusty. 69 for the high, low tonight down to 42, 73 for the high tomorrow. Currently in the Valley, 49. Orange County, it's 48. Civic Center, 44. Inland Empire, 45. Beach City's 43. Here in Hollywood this morning, it's 45 degrees. A reminder, all girls 8 to 15 try out for the Tri-City Bobby Sox Softball League this coming Saturday at Starview School in Midway City, or Warner School in Westminster, between 10 and 2 o'clock. I hope there's good weather for the weekend. Man, I love good weather. I mean, that's the reason I got out of Nebraska to come out here to Southern California, because of the weather. It's not that the rainy, drizzly weather and the bad weather really gets me down, but I have strong religious convictions when it comes to that. I felt if God meant us to go out on rainy, snowy, windy, wet days, He would have given us radial feet.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
The year is just beginning, and KKDJ has given away over $7,000 in prizes. And the winning is just beginning, as we've got thousands more in our Music Money stamp machine. All you do is keep track of the flashbacks each hour and get ready to call in and win.
KKDJ.
KKDJ instant request. Who's this?
It's Lynn Kerman.
And Loma City.
Pasadena.
Pasadena? You that little old lady over there?
Uh-huh.
What song can I play for you?
Smokey and the Voices.
Okay, you bring the Virginia Slims.
Okay.
I'll check out the sign here, make sure nobody's coming.
7:50. Good morning. KKDJ, Smoking in the Boys Room. Check your emission control device. 7:52 on the big 102.7. Congratulating Chuck Radell of Santa Barbara, another winner of 102.7 in cash from the sweepstakes.
By to you, my trusted friend. What the hills that we climb, you see.
KKDJ, Seasons in the Sun. That's Terry Jackson, the Poppy family, who has recycled his life with the song that he's died. 7:55 this morning. That is probably going to be the number one record in about 2 more days of requesting an indication on that whole thing. I don't know what it is, a preoccupation or the death wish just wells up in us all once in a while. We dig things like that. It's Patches in the first person. Los Angeles environment is fair and warmer today, windy at times. High 69, 42, low tonight 73. High tomorrow in Hollywood this morning is 46 degrees. Oh, you want to try an instant popularity test? You want to take an instant popularity test? Just check right now and see how many Christmas stamps you're still using in February. This is my second favorite thing in life, folks, doing a radio show. My first is being a driving instructor and finding out Evel Knievel is my first pupil. Whoever heard of giving away quality pantyhose with fried chicken? Huh? Pioneer Takeout, that's who. Right now at all participating Pioneer Takeouts, you can get 1 pair of J.P. Stevens wrinkle-free, sheer-to-the-waist pantyhose with any bucket or any 2 Pioneer chicken dinners. And let me tell you, these are the good pantyhose. $1.29 value, as a matter of fact. So as long as you got the taste for fried chicken, why not go to your Pioneer Takeout and get a free pair of first-quality pantyhose in a bargain? And if you happen to be one of those people who think the only good fried chicken comes from Kentucky, you're in for a pleasant surprise when you take your first bite of crisp golden Pioneer chicken. You never want to go back to that soft, mushy style fried chicken again. Pioneer is golden crisp on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. Just the way real fried chicken and morning disc jockeys ought to be. So girls, get on over to your Pioneer Takeout and pick up your free pair of Stevens wrinkle-free, sheer-to-the-waist pantyhose with any bucket or any 2 Pioneer chicken dinners. Don't miss out. Get yours today.
KKDJ.
7:57. Coming up next hour, we hope to get in touch with a real-life exorcist. If nothing else, we'll settle for Jack LaLanne. He's one of the bigger exorcists I know. It's Curtis Mayfield. Freddie's dead. What is this? Seasons in the Sun? It's two stiffs.
It is day